Alright guys, we are back for another Dokkan battle video. I wanted to do a couple of final showcases here for Gogeta and Broly. I wanted to take Broly against Beerus because I feel like with Broly's domain and stuff like that, you know, and the way the Beerus fight is structured, Broly is sort of designed to be a hard counter to that. I think the similar thing for Gogeta. Gogeta, to me, seems to be designed to crush Golden Frieza. So we're gonna go ahead and hop into this fight. Now, let me just start by telling the children at home, do not fall like, oh my god, Golden Frieza, the last phase, he cancels dodge. It doesn't matter, it's completely irrelevant. Dodge canceling in this fight is a debate. At the end, the point is you need to kill Golden Frieza super fast. Golden Frieza does nothing, essentially, right? So, like, that's kind of, like, the big point. I am not gonna... I'm actually gonna keep this Gogeta around, I'm thinking. And I you know what? I guess we're rocking his ass in slot 1, too. I guess we're putting Gogeta in slot 1. I'm not the biggest fan of the way our opening rotations are looking right here, but I mean, what am I gonna do about it? Am I gonna cry about it all night, or are we just gonna get going? I really subscribe to the idea of floating Gogeta off right away, because by floating him off right away, that means he comes back, you know, in 3 turns and he's ready to transform right away. But just the way our rotations looked right here, we're just not really going to go with that. Now, I did bring LR, Gohan, and Goten. One thing about the huge influx and tough fights we've got right now is there are fights, like characters who are good for all these different fights. Like the 5th anniversary Blue Fusions are great for this fight against Golden Frieza, right? Because, again, keep in mind, the real point here is it is kind of a real fight. Like in Frieza, the 2nd phase is a challenging little bastard. AGL Golden Frieza is definitely very scary. But then in the last phase after that, like, you got to just kill Golden Frieza fast, right? Like we have to do the kind of like super fast burst damage. Like that's kind of like a super important thing here. So like the 5th anniversary Blue Fusions, obviously the Super Saiyans, our boys right here, they're great for that. Gohan and Goten, that was the character I was circling around too. Gohan and Goten actually, I think, could be pretty good in this fight. If we could keep Gohan and Goten just away from the int final form Frieza, out of his harm's way, I think we should be good. We should be kind of like looking to be in a pretty good, delicious, and tantalizing position. If you get what I'm saying. You get what I'm saying. Let's prioritize God Goku. Because we are definitely not using the Super Saiyans. Damn, I probably do want to attack. Like Gohan and Goten, we need to build them up too. Whatever. We're gonna try and save as many active skills and shit like that for those last 2 turns. Because remember, you get 2 turns to kill Golden Frieza. I suppose there are a few characters who could get around Golden Frieza. Like, we could potentially bring in LR Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta and just bank on the 50-50 to counter it. Dragon Fist, I guess, to be fair, we do have Dragon Fist on the team. Dragon Fist is probably the hardest counter to Golden Frieza because it's a guaranteed super attack counter, which means we will guaranteed counter Frieza. Like, he can't hit us through Dragon Fist. Okay, so we're gonna float off mine. Yep, and then now, the next time we see each Gogeta, they're gonna be ready to transform. We could potentially take a little bit of damage right here at the start. I mean, not really too much we could do about it. You know, this is just opening rotations. I mean, the game is not as clear-cut, crystal-cut as, oh, our perfect rotations and no super. Nice, okay. I didn't look what the friend Gogeta's build is looking like. Just like usual, I'm gonna assume he's probably built some dumbassery shit like full crit, probably, but we'll take a look. Gogeta to me seems like an obvious full dodge, with some additional sprinkled in. That's probably what you're gonna want to go with. But I mean, once you transform into blue Gogeta. It's all about him dodging. All right, we're doing a lot of damage. We're actually probably going to kill Frieza just in one turn here. I mean, Gogeta, I think Gogeta is the, like, character designed for this fight, right? The same way Broly, that's why I did want to do a Broly versus Beerus Red Zone video, and then a Gogeta versus Golden Frieza Red Zone video, because, I mean, these guys are just clearly built for this. That's the whole point. Like, you know, 2 years ago, 7th anniversary, right? The LR gods were obviously intended to be utilized against that bastard Broly, and then LR Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta against Omega Shenron, right? And I think by the time we get to the toughest fights in the game, which will probably come in part 3, I think like Gogeta, Broly, potentially like Cell Max and shit like that are going to be built for these fights and stuff. Okay. I guess we just do this. Let's hit that. Yeah, obviously we want this. The Goku, Vegeta, and Trunks, the one weakness they can have is Ki. But again, I say can have. I don't feel like I have losses mounted up because of orbs with them and Ki with Goku, Vegeta, and Trunks. I don't think so. Alright, let's see how we do here. If Golden Frieza connects to the Super, I mean, that's going to be pretty bad, but I think we would live. We would definitely live after he supers, yeah. And keep in mind, you know, we're rocking the Gogeta team, which not only is very cohesive, but we have double Gogeta. Alright, now Goku, Vegeta, and Trunks, would they just get blown away by a super attack right here? I don't know. I don't know if they'd live. I actually have no clue. I don't think they would. I think if Golden Frieza supers us right here, they're dead. Which is why, like, I've seen discussion about this character for #1 and shit like that. I'm high on them. Very high on them. But, I mean, obviously, I prefer to not get one-shotted. Oh, go. Okay, that scared me a little bit. Let's see. Let's see what happens if we get supered. Again, I think we would die. Oh, God. My God. Thank you. Don't worry, guys. I know how to build my characters. Holy shit. I think that's death. Because Golden Frieza hits super hard. He's like a 1.8, isn't he? Golden Frieza? I'm gonna look it up while Gogeta's very swaggily transforming for us. Shit, dude. This is the friend. It's built like a goddamn idiot. Alright, never mind. Excuse my French. Yeah, Golden Frieza, his super attack damage is basically, it's 189, essentially 1.9 million. I don't think Goku, Vegeta, and Trunks would have lived, so I think we're only in this because of a dodge. Damn, dude. Now Golden Frieza attacks 11 times per turn. His cooldown is 10. It's 10. I think this is what we gotta do. I wish we had Dragon Fist here. Yeah, I mean, this is what we're gonna have to do. I mean, it would have been better if we had had a God Goku around, but dude, this isn't my Gogeta. He's not gonna come through. I mean, what am I gonna do? Put Gohan and Goten in slot 1? No. Dragon Fist, I am very uncomfortable with him out of slot 2 or 3. Oh, God, please. If this does not matter when it's my Gogeta in slot 1. Please come through. Okay, that's probably fine. That's not a big deal. Because regardless, he's at double digits after he supers, right? Like that's the way that's gonna be. Dragon Fist ain't tanking a super attack either. So, like, that hit right there doesn't actually matter whatsoever, because next turn, we're going to transform with the other blue Gogeta and heal 54% anyway. So, getting hit with that normal, really, we couldn't have afforded to have gotten hit with 2. Actually, I think he could have gotten hit with both, huh? And we would have lived. But the point is, Dragon Fist will definitely be at double-digit normals from this guy. Yeah, even if he doesn't dodge, right? Yeah, Golden Frieza's at 630, but Dragon Fist should be okay. And Dragon Fist, we got a decent chance to, like, if Golden Frieza's super in here, we have a 70% chance to dodge. Okay. 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 Cool. Yep. That's how we draw it up. Now Gohan and Goten, we have type advantage, but I don't think they're living. Oh, please, super fellas. My sixth sense is telling me he ain't super. He's not super. Ah! Shit. Nope. Yes, he is. Well, I mean, that's not very fun. God, dude. Okay, dude. That's a real interesting position for the super attack to be in. I always appreciate that. Stupid as hell. God. That's what'll drive you crazy. That's what'll drive you effing insane. Because, like, these teams, when we get new difficult fights, teams aren't that tight. I mean, I guess I could bring Orange Piccolo. I still tend to shy away from using him unless it's really important. I mean, you know, you probably could use Pikkon to delay Golden Frieza's countdown. Give yourself a 3rd turn. You could use Pikkon to get yourself 3 turns, actually. Okay. We could run AGL Gogeta here. Beastie Boy. No, I'm not really dying to do that. Although we do have a lot of orbs with this build. I mean, I'm not... you know what we'll do? Is we'll bring my father. We'll do that. That was so annoying. I'm just gonna come back against AGL Golden Frieza. That's stupid ass shit, man. Alrighty, so we can get a nice little 12 key KO screen. We love those. We love those. Okay. So we're back at AGL Golden Frieza. If you guys are curious, I do love when the boss does like a cheeky slot 3 super and just like snipes you for 5 million damage and you just instantly die on like the 1 weak character. Like, I always do love that, right? Like, it's super fun. It's like a really big blast. Like, you love that shit. Like, oh, oops, you killed us. We lost. Yeah, thanks. Always love that. Not really though. It sucks. Okay, anyway, let's focus up. Let's focus up. All right, so I do need to make sure God Goku gets his 6 here, which we can. Perfect. One thing that's very fun and good about the Gogeta team is there's just so many orbs floating around, right? Like, both blue Gogetas are creating orbs. We could have God Goku creating orbs. We could have the other God Goku creating orbs. We could have the Goku, Vegeta, and Trunks creating orbs. Like, we just have so many characters creating orbs, which is really good. I really am not really, like, trying to get sniped again by this Frieza. So, like, we could use the second blue Gogeta's active, but it's probably smarter to save that for the final phase. Overuse that shit, like, early on, right? Like, just saying. Although, by using his active, too, we would direct all attacks at him, so he gets all his dodges in, and thus he gets the guaranteed crit. Because remember, 5 dodges by Blue Gogeta, and you have a 100% chance to crit. Hidden Potential System Additional Normal. I've never seen that before. Stop me, guys, if you've seen that. Can you dodge, please, bitch? Thank you. I want him to dodge. I mean, obviously, we double-digit tank those, no problem. But I wanted the dodges to build up the crit chance, obviously. Bastard. He just eats normals. We're eating normals today. Gogeta, please. It's not enough that he does swaggy, super effective against all types, million supers and shit. Like, that's not enough. You need to be performing perfect. That's what we're looking at from him. Perform perfect, buddy. Yeah, I'm gonna pop it. I am indeed gonna pop it. Yeah. There's zero way we regret this. And we have our one defensive God Goku right there, where we could just float him off right here. Yeah, I don't think I'll have any regrets doing this right here. Certainly not. Okay. So now we can just go ahead and get our guaranteed Dodgerooskis off right here. Finish off Golden Frieza. And I think we should be good. I have yet to lose to the last phase Golden Frieza. I remember way back in the day, this might be before some of y'all were around, when the Golden Frieza Dokkan event was first a thing, and it was structured in a very similar fashion. It was annoying, too. Especially if, like, you were like me, where your only leader was Super Vegito. Right, that was definitely an issue I was running into back then. Because back then, Dokkan events were also the hard content, right? Not really so much a thing these days. Okay, so we have the Dragon Fist available to us. We got a lot of shit available to us, actually. I guess we'll just play both of these. No reason not to, huh? Yeah, let's play it. Sure. Sheesh. 20 that boy did. My God. That's pretty good. That is pretty saucy. 20? Damn. That's it. That's gotta be GG. We're just killing him on this rotation right here. This character too, Goku, Vegeta, and Trunks. You save the active for this turn, and Golden Frieza is just out of here, man. I mean, they do got to give us supers, of course. Okay, so there was the Golden Frieza fight. I do feel like this and Beerus could be fun for the long showcases. I was gonna make the Gogeta one tonight, but I think I'm gonna end up making that tomorrow. That's what I'm thinking. Oh my God, dude, we can't. The amount of attacks we still have coming. The thing is, if they had made this Golden Frieza too tanky, because like his super attack, like you can't do anything with it pretty much. I guess I mean we do have Dragon Fist on the team. He's got to be the #1 option in terms of dealing with that super attack, but Sure. There we go. Yeah, not bad. Not bad. Gogeta and Broly, they're very good. Shocker. I love the decision to do a Dokkan Fest plus Carnival for each format, and then, you know, Broly movie, and then presumably superhero. That seems like that was just a really good decision by Dokkan. Let me know what you guys think. Oh, did we do a mission there? Wait, what mission was that? Hold on. Oh, I didn't even realize. Right. There are a couple of missions here. This is the movie hero one right here. We just got this done. I think I still need to do time limit. Yeah, time limit is a mission I do have to complete to get all of the missions done for this movie Red Zone. Okay. Yeah. Oh, whoops. Yeah, right. Okay. Well, anyway, love you guys. Bye.